Hey guys, I'm back with another video! I know I haven't uploaded since last week, but I am back today with a book haul! Today is going to be my very first book haul I've ever done, and I'm so excited to show you guys the books I got, because I got so many over the past couple months, and yeah, let's just get on with it. So the first book is a book I got at my library used bookstore. I love this author. I read her book Wake in the Wake series. I don't know what the series is called, but anyway, I saw this at the used bookstore and I really wanted it for a while. It is Switched by Amanda Hockin. This is a trilogy. I forgot what the trilogy is called, but this trilogy seems really good, different from Amanda's other series. I don't really know what this is about. I think it's sort of like a murder something. I don't know, paranormal something. I don't know. But yeah, like I am so excited to read this book. I have to get the other two books, and oh my gosh, the cover is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see the cover. Read the back, look at the spine. And so yeah, if you guys have read Switched, please comment below and tell me what did you think. So the next book is another book I got from the used bookstore. It is a middle grade book, and I know I've said this a million times, you guys, but this book is a different series from one of my favorite authors of all time. Her name is Edie Baker. She wrote the Frog Princess series, which I love so much.
I read those books when I was like in middle school, and oh my gosh, they're so good. I know I keep pushing you guys to read this series, but you have to read the Frog Princess series because it's just so amazing. Anyway, this is a different series.
It's called The Wide-Awake Princess. I don't really know what this is about. I know it's another fairy tale retelling series, and I know the main character is Sleeping Beauty, I believe. Yeah, I think it's Sleeping Beauty. So yeah, I am so excited to read this book because I really like fairy tale retellings, and I want to read more of them. The next book is a book my sister bought at the used bookstore. It is Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. As you guys know, this author also wrote another book. It is called Gone Girl, which is going to be turned into a movie soon. And yeah, so these are both of the books my sister got from the bookstore. For the next book is another book I got from the used bookstore. I've heard really good things about this. I think it's a trilogy. I'm not sure. I think it's new adult. I'm also not sure. It is Beautiful Disaster by Jamie McGuire. Yeah, I've heard about this book for a while. Like I said before, I just heard really good things about this book. So I'm really glad my sister found this and she bought it because I really wanted to read it. I know it's gonna be a good romance book. But yeah, if you guys have read Beautiful Disaster, please comment below. Another book my sister got is The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. You guys don't notice, but my sister is a huge fan of Nicholas Sparks. She loves all of his books, and she has tons of them. And this is his newest release, and it seems really cute. I love the covers for all of his books. The next book is a book I randomly found at a grocery store. So I was going grocery shopping with my mom and sister, and they had some bargain books. And I've heard about this series for a long time. This series was really popular when I was in middle school. I never knew what it was about. It reminds me of Gossip Girl. It is the Quick series by Lacey Harrison. Is that her name? But yeah, I've heard about this series for years, and I always wondered why everyone loved it so much. So I thought I would give it a try. And if you guys have read this series, please comment below and tell me what did you think. The next book is a book that came out a couple months ago. It has a lot of hype on BookTube, and oh my gosh, when I heard what the book was about, I was so excited. Because it is like a retelling of like The Wizard of Oz, and I love The Wizard of Oz. It is Dorothy Must Die by Daniel Page. Yeah, I've heard so much about this in BookTube. I've heard some good things, some bad things, so I think I heard some mixed reviews. But this book sounds so good. All I know is this person wants to kill Dorothy, obviously. Remove the Tin Man's heart, steal the Scarecrow's brain, take the lion's courage, and then Dorothy must die. But this book sounds so good. If you guys have read this book, please comment below and tell me what did you think. The next book is a book my sister bought at Walmart. Me and my sister love this author to death, really. We love all of her books. She is Jenny Han. She wrote the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy, which is amazing. It is one of my all-time favorite trilogies of all time. I really want to reread the books this summer because it was so good. And I also read book 1 in her Burn for Burn trilogy. I liked it, but I didn't love it. But maybe I will read the last 2 books. But anyway, this is Jenny Han's newest release. It is To All the Boys I Loved Before. I've heard a lot about this book in BookTube. I've heard that it's such a cute contemporary novel. If you guys don't know what this book is about, basically it's about this main character. I don't know what's her name.
Her name is it Where? I don't know. But I guess whenever she has a crush on a guy, she writes a letter to the boy, but she doesn't give it to the guy. Instead, she puts all the letters that she wrote to all of her crushes. She puts all the letters in a box in her room, and then something happens. One day, she discovers that all the letters are like gone. And I guess they were sent out to all the boys she's had crushes on over the years. And this book sounds so good. I love Jenny Han. Her books are just amazing. She comes up with such awesome ideas and plots for books, and I love her characters. If you guys have read To All the Boys I Loved Before, please comment below.
The next book is a book I got from Harlequin Teen. If you guys don't already know what this website is, the website is called Harlequin Teen Panel. I will put a link down below if you guys to check it out. So basically I heard of this from a booktuber. It's really cool. So anybody could join. I think you have to be from like a teenager to like 25 because they changed the age now. They made it so you could be 25 or something like that. But so basically on the website, it's so cool. It's like you could take surveys and stuff like that, and you get two free books once a year. I mean, like every year you get 2 free books, and sometimes they're arcs, sometimes they're not. I got a couple of books from Harlequin Teen Panel, and I did not read them yet, unfortunately. And this is the newest book I got. I've heard some things about it, not too much. It is Pawn by Amy Carter. I believe this is going to be a series. I have absolutely no idea what this book is about, but I think it's some sort of dystopian novel. I really want to read her Goddess Test trilogy. I think that's the trilogy. But yeah, I wasn't really interested in reading this book, but since I got this for free, I guess I will check it out. If you guys have read Pawn, please tell me what did you think. The next 2 books are books I found. I used places like the first one I found at my library's bookstore. Then the second one I found at a consignment shop because they have books there. And it was pretty cool that I found it because I have the first one. And like I said, if you guys saw my video from last week, you guys are going to kill me because I have not read this series yet. It is the Vampire Academy series by Rochelle Mead. The first book is Vampire Academy, and the second book is Frostbite. So I found both of these books used, and that was pretty cool. I think these were like $1 each. I have to get the rest of the books in the series. Yes, I need to get on the bandwagon and read these books. My sister read these. My sister read this series and she loved it. I have heard nothing but great things about this series. So yeah, I know you guys are gonna kill me because I have not read Vampire Academy yet, but I will. So anyway, guys, what did you guys think of Vampire Academy? Please comment below. The next book is another book I found at my consignment shop. I have the first book, which is Perfect Chemistry by Simone Okolis. And I found the second book, Rules of Attraction. I feel so embarrassed because I've had Perfect Chemistry on my shelf since last February, I believe, and I have not read it yet. I really need to get on it. And this is the second book. They're like companions. It's about like 3 brothers. So each of them finds a girl. But like these sound so good. I found this really cheap. And it was actually a library book, as you can probably see. But I don't know what this one's about. But these seem like really cute romance books. And yeah, I really need to get started on reading these. If you guys have read the Perfect Chemistry trilogy, please comment below. The next books are 2 books in a companion series. I got the first one a long time ago. I don't really remember reading it. I think I gave it 4 stars. It was really good. It was a really cute road trip book. It is Two-Way Street by Lauren Barnhold. I love Lauren Barnhold. Actually, I only read 2 books from her, but I still love her. And I feel like she doesn't get enough credit in BookTube. I haven't heard anybody really talk about this book, but it was really good. It's basically about this guy named Jordan and this girl named Courtney. So they were a couple, and then they broke up. And then they have to go on a road trip together. And oh my gosh, this book was really good. But like I said before, I do not remember reading this book because it was so long ago. Anyway, today my sister bought this at Barnes & Noble because we went to Barnes & Noble today. She got the companion to it, which is Right Away. It's like a companion sequel. And this book sounds good too. It is also a road trip book. And the characters Jordan and Courtney from Two-Way Street are in this novel. So I am so excited to read these 2 books. If you guys have read it, please comment below. Unite Me, which is 2 novellas in one. Destroy Me, Fracture Me. And all I know is it's in Adams and Warner's perspectives. So I really gotta get on the bandwagon. The next book is a book my sister bought today at Barnes & Noble. I haven't heard anything about this book, and it seems really cute. I have no idea what it's about. It is called Summer Love. What's the author? Jill Santopolo. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but this book seems really cute, and my sister told me it's sort of like a quiz, where it's like, it's hard to explain. It's like you can like choose the ending of this book, and you could choose like who the character should end up with. I have no idea. But oh my gosh, this book sounds really, really cute. So I really want to read it. And then also, I got another book today at Barnes & Noble. I've been wanting to buy this book for a while. I had this book when I was younger, and I really, really liked it. I wanted to buy it again. And it's a awesome classic. You guys all know this book. It is The Wizard of Oz. Oh my gosh. I found this gorgeous cover at Barnes & Noble. So pretty. I don't know if you guys could see this. On the back it says, "There is no place like home." Oh my gosh, it's so cool. There's pictures in it. I don't know if you guys could see that. And like, oh my gosh, this book is just so pretty. I don't have to tell you guys what this is about because you obviously know what The Wizard of Oz is about. But I'm so excited to reread this book because, like I said before, I loved it when I was younger. And then, finally, these are the last 2 books. So, I got this book last summer, and I still have not read it yet. I bought it from Barnes & Noble. I've heard so many things about this book. You guys are gonna notice this book because I got this. This book won for TBR Tuesday last week. It is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to read this book for so long. I've heard amazing things about this book. Actually, I heard some mixed reviews too, but still, I've heard some good things. This one for last week's TBR Tuesday said I will be reading this soon. Basically, it's about this girl named Hadley, and she goes on a trip to her father's second wedding, and so she goes to the airport. She's going to England, I believe, for her father's wedding, and over 24 hours she meets this guy, and it's love at first sight. So this book sounds really, really good. I think it's gonna be a really light read. If you guys have read this book, please tell me what you think. And then today at Barnes & Noble, I got another book from the same author. It is the Geography of You and Me. This book sounds so good. I was gonna get the second book, but to me this one sounded way better. It's pretty much like a guy and a girl. They get stuck in an elevator together, and it sounds really good. So yeah, if you guys have read this one, please comment below. I have to admit, I haven't heard really good things about her books, but I don't care because I really want to read these books. So yeah, guys, that is my large book haul, and that's my first book haul. A lot of books. Those are all these books I got over the past couple months. If you guys have read any of these books, please comment below. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Happy reading. Bye!